Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with my CVS haul for the week. I'm a little sick, so please excuse me if I cough during this video. I've been a little bit under the weather the past few days. This trip worked out pretty well. I was a little annoyed. I had St. Ives coupons that I got from the inserts. I actually wound up getting one in my inserts, and I got one from my friends. And somehow, in the mess of construction, they got thrown out, my inserts from this past week. So that was kind of annoying, but the deal wound up working out good for me because I was due for a beauty buck. So that was the only reason why I did do the St. Ives deal. But just to show you guys, my total was $13.82 before tax, $15.01 after tax, and I got back $15 in extra bucks. And I'll be receiving a $5 beauty buck also this week because I did purchase the St. Ives. I need $15.09 more to get my beauty buck. So this brought me over just slightly that amount. So when you consider all of that, it's like this was a $4.99 moneymaker. I walked in there with a 6 off 30 coupon as well as a 20% off coupon. So the actual prices won't be completely exact on some of the things because since they take that $6 off 30 first before they apply the percent off coupon, I'm not sure exactly how much each product reflects that $6 off 30 coupon, if that makes sense. There's a great YouTuber that I watch. Her name is Amazing Teppy. She has a little tutorial on how to calculate a percent off coupon. And I actually didn't know the order that it was taken off in. And she did a bunch of research and she has a whole video on how it's taken off. So I kind of tried to explain that in two of my examples. So I don't have the exact price because of that 6 off 30, but I try my best just to guesstimate to give you guys an idea. So to start with the Colgate, this is an easy freebie for everybody this week. If you have the coupon that came out in the inserts, it was on sale for $3. A $2.50 instant coupon is printing out for everybody at the Red Box. And I use a 50-cent manufacturer coupon, making this free. If you were able to print off the dollar coupons off of coupons.com last week, I did. Those got thrown out as well. There was a little bit of a miscommunication in the garbage pile. So if you had that, this will actually be a 50-cent moneymaker. But for me, it just wound up being free, which is good. I picked up I got the Ajax just to bring me to $30. So these were on sale for 88 cents. So I wound up paying $1.76 for them. But like I say, since I had a 6 off 30, that's not the actual price. I'm just figuring how much they cost without considering that coupon. Next, I did the Listerine. We got the big 1.8 fluid ounce ones. The really large one. Originally, I was going to do the ones that were $5.29 and make this just a very small amount that I had to pay. But being that I knew I was getting the beauty buck back, I decided just to get the bigger ones because they're a bigger bang for your buck, and these will last us a little longer. So these were regular price $7.99. I got 2 of them, which brought me to $15.98. Now here, the 6 off 30 would be applied first. Since I don't know how much that actually does take off the $15.98, I just calculated the price based on the 20% off and the $2 off Listerine CRT. So that brings me to around $10.78. I got back $5 extra bucks. So it's around $5.78 or $2.89 a bottle. Give or take some, a dollar or change just because of that 6 off 30. So that's not bad considering those were originally $7.99. Got them for around $2.89 a bottle. And I got back, the extra bucks for that plus my beauty bucks. So that makes them pretty cheap. Next is the St. Ives. Like I said, if you have those coupons, this will be a great moneymaker. It wound up being a moneymaker for me just because I'm getting back the beauty buck. But if you have those coupons, make sure you use them. And if you have a body wash CRT, that will make the deal even better. So the St. Ives are regular price at my store, $5.29. I know other stores that are only $4.99. I got 3 of them, so that brought me to $15.87. The 6 off 30 comes off first. So since I don't know how much that actually is, excuse me, since I don't know how much that actually is, I'm going to just calculate that based on 20% off. So 20% off of the $15.87 brings me to around $12.70 for 3. I got $10 extra bucks back for purchasing $15 worth. And I'm getting back a $5 beauty buck this week because I purchased the amount needed to reach that threshold. Every 50 bucks of beauty, you get a $5 extra buck. So this wound up being a $2.30 moneymaker, which is really good. Sorry my flash went off. My battery is very low. So sorry if it got a little bit dark. I'm in my guest room and it's dark in here. So that's definitely worth doing if you're a percent off coupon, just because it makes them around, I think, after the extra buck, after the $10 extra buck, it'll be around, I think, 89 cents per bottle, which is great for the St. Ives 24 fluid ounces. It's so much cheaper than you would ever get that much Bath & Body Works or whatever. So I'm excited to try that. They only had 2 cents. So I wound up getting the Renew and Purify and the Sea Salt and Pacific Kelp Exfoliating Body Wash. I like having the exfoliating one. I always have an exfoliating wash in my shower. I like to use it for, getting the dead skin off and using it on my feet. So that's a good thing. So just to show you guys my stats, I walked in with $6.50 in extra bucks. I had a 6 off 30 coupon that CVS emailed to me on Thursday. And just a hint on those, if you print those on Sunday night, they'll be good for the next 4 days. Don't print it early on Sunday because a lot of times if you do that, it'll only be good only for Sunday. So print them like Sunday night and you'll be good for the next 4 days if you can't get to the store. And I also had a 20% off regular price items, which I showed you. The regular price items were the St. Ives and the Listerine. The Ajax and Colgate were on sale, so a percent off coupon did not apply to those. I used $4.46 in CVS coupons. Don't know why. I'm going to show you guys. I had $2 off 8 Listerine, so that took off the full $2. I had the $2.50 off Colgate, only took off $2.46. I'm not sure why. I didn't say anything just because it was only 4 cents, but it should have been the full $2.50 because my coupon was only for 50 cents, so it made it free. There was no overage or anything, which it shouldn't matter though, because that's CVS. Even if coupons and CRTs go below the price of the product, it usually still works. So I'm not really sure what happened with that. But yeah, so that wound up being $4.46 in CVS coupons. The 20% off coupon wound up taking off $5.33. I saved 64% of the total, or $25.10. My order wound up being $13.82 before tax, and then with tax it was $15.01. I received back $15 in extra bucks automatically. So if you look at it that way, I laid out $15.01. I got $15 back, so it's like I only spent a penny. But since I got the St. Ives, that made me reach my beauty buck. So I'll receive $5 in beauty bucks in the next couple of days. So that leaves me with a positive of $4.99 for this trip. So since I'm getting that back, that beauty buck, I have the $5 coming towards me. So it's like I have a moneymaker of $4.99 for this trip. I know everyone looks at it differently in terms of that, but that's the way I look at it. It's like I laid out the money, I got it back, and now I'm getting back the extra buck on top of everything. So going to next week, I'll have $15 extra bucks, 5 in beauty bucks. So if I get a 6 off 30, that will be like I have $26 to play with kind of thing. So if I get my total to around 30 plus with coupons, that could be a really good trip. I haven't seen the ad for next week, but I'm hoping it's some good stuff. I had mentioned in previous videos, I'm kind of on a no-buy for shampoo and body wash and lotion because I do have a lot, but I've been giving these away for gifts. I have a lot of body washes, so I've been making like little gift baskets with like a body wash and a lotion and like things like that. But I am going to purchase them if they're free still or if they're giving me overage. So since I was getting the beauty buck back for these, even though I didn't have the coupons, having that 20% off and having the high amount of extra bucks they were giving back for these, it was definitely worth doing it for me. I highly just suggest you doing that. Even if you're a newbie at CVS and you have no extra bucks or anything, and you just want to get these three and get the $10 extra bucks, that's a great way of doing a first trip at CVS, because you'd be only spending, if it was like $5.29 at my store, let's say, it would be like, you know, around a little bit less than $2 a bottle, which is great for St. Ives. It's a great way to start couponing kind of thing. And always remember, things like Ajax and tissues are always great filler items to get you to that $30 mark if you have a 6 off 30, or if you have a 5 off 25, same thing. If you throw in Ajax or a box of tissues, that will usually get you to where you need to be. And it's usually stuff you're going to use anyway. And like these things, I have a girlfriend buying a house, so I'm making a little basket for her of household items. So I'm going to give her, like, you know, dish soap, things like that, body wash. So I like to just have these things on hand, even if they're not specifically for my family. I like to have them on hand just to give as, you know, little housewarming gifts, add-ins for birthday gifts, like a wishing well gift for a bridal shower, things like that. It's great to have. So yeah, overall it was a great trip, I thought. Little annoyed that I didn't have my coupons for St. Ives. It would have been even lower out of pocket, but that's okay. I think overall it's good, and I'll be walking into CVS next week with 20 bucks to spend, so I'm very excited about that. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please hit subscribe if you haven't already. I like to do CVS videos every week. I do you know, previews of the ad, my hauls, coupon previews of the inserts, and I like to do Dollar Tree hauls, food shopping hauls, just things like that. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good week couponing, and thank you for bearing with my voice since I'm sick. I didn't cough really during this video, so that was very good. So I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.